Yes, Vera was very impressive in her semifinal. Congratulations, well done. You're becoming a regular at these big matches and majors now, 3 in a row. You did play Kim at the U.S. Open. It didn't go your way. How are you a different player or a stronger player now, mentally or physically, to be ready for her challenge tomorrow?
Well, I definitely think, I'm much more experienced and mature right now, and definitely that experience last year reaching 2 finals, that's something that I learned a lot from.
What do you learn from it when it doesn't go your way? What do you take away? Because you leave the court disappointed, but what do you learn?
Always you always learn something. You always take something away, and even if you leave the court disappointed, there are few good things that maybe you've done, and you try to think over again, and try to make sure that you do everything possible that you're not disappointed next time.
Yeah, we saw that in the second set as well. You're up a set and a break in the second set. Then Petra won off 4 games. She's up 4 games to 3, but you kept your composure there, whereas normally maybe 12 months ago you would have been pretty disappointed. What are you telling yourself in those moments?
I know that every single match is very tough, and I know that Petra is a tough opponent to play, and I just try to find a way to beat my opponent. That's it. That's all I'm thinking about, trying to concentrate on my game, and that's about it, and doesn't matter what's going on around.
Yeah, talk about your game also, because against a lefty serve, very dangerous, but you returned incredibly well today. How important was that for you?
Definitely important, because if you have such a aggressive player like Petra, and she definitely wants to win some easy points on her serve, and I was just trying to hang in there, and try to make my returns in, and try to stay in the rally, and I think I did it really well.
Let's watch the highlights here. In so many matches, Vera, the start is important. You get off to a very fast start against a less experienced opponent. This is from the very first game, the backhand winner down the line.
Yeah.
Did you feel that maybe she was a little bit nervous, and with your experience you could get on top of her quickly?
Yeah, definitely, that experience helped me a lot, and I think I knew that at this stage of the Grand Slam you really have to start playing and showing your good tennis from the very first ball, because you have to put pressure on your opponent, and you just have to try to play your best tennis from the very first ball to the last one.
It also looks like you put a few more miles per hour on your serve. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm not as tall as a lot of girls out there, and if I could improve my serve a little bit, put a little bit, like you said, the speed on it, pace, it will definitely help me during the points.
Speed on the serve, speed around the court. You have tremendous balance you bring to it. You were born in Moscow. You still live there. I think people around the world feeling sympathy toward that city. You wore a black ribbon on your visor today in memory of the 35 people who are dead, and many are injured. Talk about your feelings of that tragedy, and how it extends to you being so far from home.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big tragedy, and first thing I saw it on TV, I was like terrible news for me, and I tried to support. I called back home, and spoke to a few people, and just my condolences to everyone who is suffering out there, and such a tragedy, and I just put this black ribbon on my visor, try to express my support, and it's it is terrible, but it is something that happened, and I know I'm far away, but it's I'm with them.
All Russians have our sympathies. Very strong, resilient people, but we thank you for expressing that. Here in Australia, of course, it is a national holiday. We've had guests taste the Vegemite. We will offer this to you. I don't know if you've ever tasted this, but we would be bad hosts if we didn't give you the opportunity. Darren loves the stuff.
Okay.
I can eat this stuff, so if you don't want to take it, don't. It's all good.
Yeah, I will try it. I tried it like 5 years ago, and I hated it. But maybe I'm different now, because sometimes
you're a little more experienced now.
More experience.
Exactly.
More composure.
I spend more time in Australia, and I like it. Yeah.
Take a little bite.
I'll try it. Yeah.
A big bite.
Not so much.
That's not going down so well.
No.
We might have to get some water in here somewhere.
Well, you've grown as a player and a person, but that doesn't taste any better 5 years later. We also have some other special guests to honor some of the indigenous animals in Australia, and we've got Mike here from Zoos Victoria. I don't know how, Vera, you feel about lizards, but this is a monitor here. And Jerry has a echidna, which is a little cuddlier looking. This guy.
They're nice.
Mike, this is a semi...
This is a lace monitor, or a goanna that we call them in Australia.
Can I hold
This
him?
guy here.
Yeah.
You scared Brad Gilbert away with this. Do you like animals, Vera?
I do. So cute. What's his name?
Matilda.
That's her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Matilda.
Matilda. Nice.
That's one thing you get to do as a tennis player, right? Is travel around and experience
Yeah.
Vegemite and
I
an
think she
echidna.
doesn't like me as much as she likes you. Cool.
What about this monitor? Any interest in meeting him?
Yeah, why not?
Bring him over.
You're braver than most, I'll say that.
Yeah? I'm braver than Brad. Is he out there? Or he left already?
He ran a long
Mr.
time
Gilbert has
ago.
been scared away by both the Vegemite and the monitor. So.
That's nice.
Well, thank you.
You should take some pictures. I want to save it.
We've got some pictures.
I will show it to my mom. She'll be like,
Well, thank you. Thanks you so much for being a guest.
Thank you.
Well done today. Good luck in the semifinals. Vera Zvonareva, a very game and brave guest, and we thank her for
Great
attendance.
effort.
Coming up, Andy Murray and...